Alright boys, this is the last best of 3 of the day. We have HelloKitty going up against QXC, and the winner of this best of 3 series qualifies for the WCS America. I want to apologize if I make a couple of really ridiculous calls during the game, in case that you did not know, but I've been casting for 12 hours straight now throughout the entire night, so I am pretty much trash right now, super tired, and yeah, I think it may have shown in one or two of the last games already with observing a little bit, so my apologies once again. And this is definitely going to be the last game for me. Apparently HelloKitty getting a couple of really bad network spikes that he's describing it right now, so let's hope that this is only a very temporary thing. Yeah, seems to be resolved, at least for now, no more complaints. Alright, so having a look at that. Yeah, I was just saying that I was actually ready to go already call it a day when the last game ended, and just when I wanted to do that, I looked at my screen and I saw that I had an invite for this game in particular. So let's go through with that, and then we have casted the entire tournament, and I will then need some sleep before I'm functioning again, and I definitely need some food, like I'm starving. But yeah, we have another best of 3, and starting to the top on Heavy Rain we have HelloKitty, as already mentioned, and starting to the bottom this is QXC, who we casted a couple of matches of today already too, so let's see what if he can go all the way. HelloKitty actually was pretty far ahead in the grid, if I remember correctly. In one of the first rounds, or one of the first matches that I casted, he was already 2 rounds ahead, or 3, so doing a pretty decent job here, and this is for him as well the last game of the day. Winner takes it all, that's what happens here. 4 players in total are going to qualify, which means you have to reach the semi-final of the grid to make that work. So looking at this, we have gas taken for QXC and Barracks, so we're going to see Reapers once more. For the Protoss player, on the other hand, we have seen a lot of fast attacks today into Storm, especially Mana in the European qualifier that I've been casting before the American qualifier. Has been doing quite a lot of work there, and was trying to reach that Storm as fast as possible to get the safety that he needed to stay on 3 bases. And well, QXC is at least scouting here a little bit and trying to find out what's happening in the main base. So having a quick look in the base, and just like having a quick look at the gas, 2 in 2. That's what's currently happening in terms of the income there. And we actually did not see the Reaper. Instead he went for, well, he went for the reactor first and goes double Reaper instead. Whereas we have for his opponent now, in the middle of all this rain here on Heavy Rain, the Nexus right after the Cybernetics core. So with the double Reaper that he has, probably not going to commit too much. Usually you see 2 Reapers and that's it, but on the other hand it's QXC, and he experimented in the past already with heavy Reaper builds. Might build a few additional ones, even though I don't really expect it. With the Reapers alone he can try to snipe a couple of probes, and that's of course the main goal here for him, whereas we have the natural being built right down at the mineral line for him, so that's what he's trying to do. Yeah, starting to the top, we now have already the Mothership core just patrolling here at the cliff, trying to find out what the Reapers are doing, and actually they're staying back. Reapers are not going in, and QXC is doing what I said earlier. He is committing to more Reapers. I didn't really think he would do it, but I saw him do that in the past already in Rings of Liberty, and he is definitely someone who is interested in having a very mobile and very aggressive task force in the game, and that's what these Reapers are. So if he surprises his opponent with those and keeps that Mothership core away at a distance, then he could really get an early lead in the game by just taking down a few probes and yeah, getting a little bit ahead. But it's an investment, and you need to kind of make that work. So you can go up against that Stalker. Nice micro so far, doing a really good job, and 1 Stalker is already down, and that kind of made the entire endeavor already worth it. Jump into the main base, 1 Stalker is history, and there comes the photon overcharge, baiting that out, and 1 Reaper goes down. 1 Reaper goes down, so he has 3 left, and with those 3 he can still do some damage, maybe here the natural, yep, and going 1, going 2, taking 2 of them down, still fighting with that Reaper, taking the hit points away already. Mothership core doesn't have the energy for another photon overcharge, and Stalker in the main base, and once more, bam, another one, and kills another one. Really good job here. So by now we have 4 workers killed and a Stalker, And he's tempted. He wants to get another kill. But maybe overcommitting a little bit, but taking away hit points, that's totally worth it. Your units heal. The Oracle has also been scouted, which is another big win for him. Let's have a quick look here. There are a couple of Marines in position, and he has all those extra bags that he needs for that, even the engineering bay. So really nice moves by QXC in the early game, and as long as he can keep the Oracle at a distance, that would really work out well for him. That one missile turret at the bottom of the ramp is not there yet though, but just in time. That really worked just well for him. Do we have the Reapers once again active on the map? Yes, they are moving in again. And this time they are in the main base. So much mining time lost already. Oh my god, 2 more being killed and another one. The Reapers with 7 kills in total. That was so worth it. They really paid off. And now we have that one Oracle moving in, trying to do damage again, the double Oracle actually. But he didn't do anything, 0 kills. And that is absolutely atrocious. It's Reaper time once again. They move in, bam, take down 1 more, 2 more. Oh my god, like the pain. They get another one. That's like, how many kills? 10 now? 11 kills with the Reapers. The scouting information as well. QXC going berserk with those units. The control absolutely incredible. Always moving back, healing up, going in, taking a stalker down. Resources lost, 725 against 300. And most of this is just because he was able to keep those, probe counts low. The probe count at this point is 33 against 40. And usually in a Protoss versus Terran, you want to be ahead of the Terran player with your probes, because you know fully well that the extra mules are going to make up for a huge difference in the harvester count itself. So very nice moves here by QXC. A great job that he did so far. And the 2 Oracles are still looking for an opportunity to do something. Yeah, and the only thing that this Oracle could do is maybe die, and HelloKitty at this point says like, well, FML, screw that, that's not gonna work at all. So GG, and good luck for game number 2. QXC takes the first game, and let's see if he can clinch out a 2-0 victory, or if HelloKitty starts his comeback in the second game of the series.